Good morning, this is Hal the Woodmeister here, working on my corner cabinet project, which you can see in the background. This morning I'm working on planing down the pieces that will be part of the faceplate and the doors. This is a piece of walnut that was 7 feet long, and I cut it down into two pieces, which will be long enough to make the faceplate, and the other pieces that go with it. This is a 13-inch rigid planer. It has a dust collection duct attached to it. Without that, you'd have stuff going all over the place. It's unbelievable the amount of sawdust this thing can create and the amount of noise it can make. Once I turn it on, you won't be able to hear much of anything except for the noise of the machine, but I do want to demonstrate how you plane a piece of wood and how it looks when it's done. I'm just making an initial cut on these things to get them smooth. The faceplate is actually cut down to 3/4 of an inch, but usually I can get a piece off of this which will allow me to make the insert that goes into the cabinet door. So I learned how to do that and save some wood. I was making them out of separate pieces, but now I can save a little bit by getting a piece off of there. Wear ear protection on this thing. It's very, very noisy. It could damage your ears. Anyway, there's two pieces here. You run it through it. It goes into an outfeed thing. The first cut, which is about at 1 inch. There's a little feed indicator on here, which shows the depth of cut. Right now it's too high, so I got to raise it up. You don't want to take too much off of it, so the first cut usually just takes a little bit off of it. Anyway, get ready for a little noise here. I think that's about enough in way of demonstrating how this thing works. You can see the nice smooth walnut that's coming through here as opposed to the rough sawn. Well, the way it came from the mill, these are the saw marks from the great big huge mill saw on it. And the next step will be plane them down a little bit more so they're smooth on each side, and then cut them into smaller segments and try to get my insert for the cabinets off of them, which come off actually this direction. Anyway, it's a very cold Oklahoma morning here, and I hope you're having a good holiday season.